Hello everyone and welcome to the Wolf Den. My name is Voltorn Elda and while I'm fashionably late as usual, it is time for the sequel to Bendy and the Ink Machine. Welcome to Bendy and the Dark Revival. And instantly this main menu screen is already setting the mood and making me ever so slightly uncomfortable and scared. Now, truth be told, I have no clue what to expect. Is this a prequel, a sequel, or does this game take place during the events of the first game? And likewise, am I still highly confused by the lore and story from the first game? It's been only 1.5 years something since we played that on the channel, but with my bad memory and the general confusion surrounding the ending, the only thing I really think that I understand was that there was some kind of time loop in play as Henry kept going in circles through the studio. That is, if we ignore the possible idea I had that the entire first game was just a movie concept which Joey Drew wanted to show us. Either way, time loop or not, the how and the why surrounding that all? Nope, my mind is blank. So, all in all, if I accidentally end up missing obvious things related to the first game, don't recognize names, or don't make the right connections during this playthrough, I do apologize. However, with curiosity rising, I'd say let's get started and return to this terrifying world of ink. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
We're always free to choose. To believe what we want to believe. But when you step back, when you really look at where you've been and the things you've done, your past will come to devour you.
And when you're dealing with a normal past, that isn't always that bad, but with the Inky Madness, yeah. But that brings us to June 18th, 1973. And is it weird for me to be weirded out by the fact that I am seeing color?
There you go, little guy. And only 800 more frames to go. No way I'm getting through tonight without some coffee. Probably some downstairs.
The magic of animation, yeah, 800 frames to go. You don't really stop to think about the fact that animation just takes that much insane effort, especially old-timey animation, like all hand-drawn. It's true magic, I tell ya. Either way, we're not getting through tonight without a cup of coffee, I'd say.
Time for a little adventure.
Yes, exactly. So, Employee of the Month award, Audrey. I take it that is us. However, I see this. Congratulations on your something success. Your best friend, Henry Stein. That is the same, well, picture, photograph, image, thing, portrait that also hung in Joey Drew's house. But we just saw it being completely overgrown. Which really makes me wonder what the hell happened exactly. Also, I'm trying to look at what the hell that is, but I'm really having trouble. I see a toaster or something. No clue. And to-do list. Or task list. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to read that. By the way, yeah, I'm weirded out by the fact that there is color. That is new. That is... well, honestly, unexpected. Can I place question marks at the fact that that is just hanging in my office? Can I rip it down? Because that is honestly just terrifying. I know we're dealing with an ink demon and whatnot, but... I mean, Bendy looks so cute here. So horrifying there. No thanks. Seriously. Hi! Reflection. color. Definitely weirded out by that. By the way, Archgate pictures. Okay, I can search you for nothing. Oh yeah, Archgate Studios, yeah. Okay, so current guess is, okay, Henry Stein was who we played as. Joey Drew ran the studio before, because this was Joey Drew's studio. But if it's now Archgate Studios, did Joey Drew die or something, or? This does make me feel like we're definitely dealing with events. No, I would say we're dealing with events that happen after first game, but it might still happen before all of this. Honestly, I'm not too sure. Let's just go get ourselves a cup of coffee. Because right now, I'm already overthinking things way too much. Also, it is way too bloody quiet. Thirsty cold drinks, that is not going to be coffee. Although I am curious about what the crossed out section is right now. Either way, anything else interesting going on, like we could search before? No clue. Either way, who the hell are you? Am I really the only one who's working at this point in time? Alice Angel, hello. Who the hell are you? That is probably not a good sign, is it? Nathan Arch, founder of Archgate Studios. I'm imagining. Why do we have an alarm light blaring right here, right now? Why do we even have that? Why is it only there, not elsewhere? What is going on? The dancing demon. It is honestly way too quiet at this point in time. I'm not trusting this, that's what.
Really? They locked me in? Good thing I brought my own key today.
Yeah, being locked in is one thing. Having to deal with a doorknob that size and that small? That's another. That's the weirdest doorknob I've ever seen. Either way, lock me in, we got a key.
Who put this here?
Bendy, Boris, who? Sammy? Okay, question. In the first game, were these made out of wood? I think they were made out of wood, not cardboard. Yes, we're on a budget. Either way... yeah, definitely not liking that. Okay. Got myself a key.
Here's the key.
Now let me guess, it's gone. Yup. Just to be expected, truth be told. And I'm not liking the thunder and lightning and all the yada yada that business. Again, everywhere these... who thought massive doorknobs like that were a brilliant idea? I'm not sure what's more terrifying. Disappearing Bendy figurine, or the idea that I would have to live in an office and deal with those kinds of doorknobs. Either way, let's not think about that. Let's just go.
Not the most welcoming hallway I've ever seen.
Well, we work here. We've been here for God knows how long, and in the meantime, they're curling with the cleaning
Hello? Is someone there?
basket, washing things. Okay, the entire building is shaking when thunder strikes. I am not trusting any of this. Is any of this real? Again, I'm being thrown off by the fact that we're dealing with color, which is not supposed to be. Although, truth be told, at the end of the first game, there was also color. And also, bloody hell, it is dark. Okay. Anything? No one here. Can we... Can't open you. Well, to the elevator we go. There we go. I don't trust this at all. Who the hell did that? Who the hell's placing down a bendy figurine and then taking it away? There's not gonna be someone inside of the elevator. I am pleasantly surprised. Well, we need a coffee machine on our floor, because if we have to go all the way down...
Audrey.
Hi.
Listen. You scared me to death.
I'm sorry, my dear. Didn't mean to frighten you. You're working late tonight.
Yes.
A pretty girl like you shouldn't be wandering around all by yourself. Mind if I step in?
Of course not.
Thank you, Audrey. You look like you could use a little company.
Nah, I'm totally fine on my own. I take it with colleagues.
So, it's been really nice this past week.
Just beautiful. Gorgeous.
Yeah, you're creeping me out.
What was that? Please tell me we're not trapped in here.
Don't you worry, my dear. It's just a little short in the system. Happening a lot this past few days. No need to fret.
Yeah. Still...
Let's see what we can find. Come along now. Old Wilson will protect you.
Will old Wilson protect me from yourself? I don't trust this geezer one bit. But he's probably a good guy. They don't mean to be terrifying. But nonetheless... Yeah. If... You could have said... Hold on, please keep the door open of the elevator. I would be like, oh sure, I'll press the button to keep it open. No problem. Not just smacking your hand on the door frame and that... Either way, you said a short in the system? Do we wait till you figure it out? No, we do not.
There we are. Just a few more switches to throw. Follow me. It will be perfectly safe.
Yeah, I'll let you be captured by the ink demon and everything will be fine. Yep, I really don't trust this geezer. That's what. Archgate Pictures presents Joey Drew, the Man and the Demon. But exhibits off? Why did we... We went to this floor because we got stuck here. We didn't exactly go for a specific reason. Okay, so this makes me really think that, okay, the events of the first game happened after this maybe, but of course Joey Drew created Bendy and... Yeah. Joey Drew was the founder of the studio and the man who created Bendy, one of the most beloved cartoon characters of all time. In 1929, with the help of his business partner Henry Stein, he created Bendy's first short, Little Devil Darling, as an early talkie cartoon. As his entertainment legacy grew over the years, Joey's optimism and pioneering spirit never wavered. Starting with just a pencil and a dream, he created this studio. Here at Archgate Pictures, we strive to continue his dream and see Bendy live on. Dreams come true. Then how exactly does this relate to the first game? Because that was the entire Joey Drew studio. Was that real? How was the ink machine involved? Because when we were at Joey Drew's house in the end, we saw the ink machine being an actual thing. So, yeah. I am definitely filled with questions. Hello, Illusion of Living by Joey Drew. I do remember that book. Just a pencil in a dream. All the animators hard at work. Again, animation truly is something special. I'm not sure what this one is about, but yeah. Silly Fission. Silly Fission is a cartoon format developed by Joey Drew that allowed for animated cartoons to be completed more efficiently by streamlining the pencil and inking stages, and allowing for last-minute adjustments to be made directly on the film stock itself. The film was chemically coded to allow for a specially formulated ink to be applied by an artist working on a magnifying table. This allowed for adjustments, action enhancements, or even whole new characters to be added after the cartoon had been photographed. Mr. Drew intended for the format to be used someday to create interactive experiences where the cartoons could be custom altered to fit the occasion or audience. Sounds like a clever idea, but yeah, Bendy goes bankrupt. Well, that's a shame. Either way, yeah, a lovely trip down memory lane with Alice Angel, the Butcher Gang, and all that kind of stuff. Where are we going? Because how far can that bloody switch be in the end? Yeah, how about no, we'll just stay here, no problem. Why is the ink machine here? Why are these pedestals here? What do you want? Who are you?
Looks like someone's been messing with the exhibits. There should be something on each of these pedestals. Audrey, sweet Audrey. Do an old man a favor and go find them. I'll tend to the power.
Yeah, search for the exhibits. Oh my god, we're going to turn this thing on. But we're in the real world now. We're not inside of Joey Drew's studio in the cartoon itself. How's that going to work? Okay, so we needed a plushie, we needed a music disc, we needed a bottle of ink, a gear, a wrench, and the Illusion of Living book. Well, this can only go horribly wrong. I think we all know that. Okay, let's see. Where did we find all that? Music disc would be right over here. Hello. Bendy sing-along. Lovely. 10 favorite children songs. Yeah. Not liking any of this. I don't trust this Wilson. Is he going to be the bad guy? I mean, it's quite obvious he will be the bad guy, but are they going to, as usual, subvert your expectations that he is just a good guy in the end, or... Honestly, I don't know. Either way, the Illusion of Living, hello. And we need a bottle of ink, we need a cork. Here we've got a bottle of ink, hello. It's not the one with the skull and crossbones on it, though. And let me see. I remember seeing a cork somewhere. Hello. Okay, seriously, that cork can't have been part of the exhibit if it was stuck in there. Why would it be stuck in there? What? This is not reality. This is a dream. This is a vision. This is absolutely not reality. Because why the hell would we do that? Well, she goes here, which is still, it's rather adorable. The music disc right over here. We had a bottle of ink. Am I still missing one? I might still... Nope, we got everything. Yeah, the cork really be weird. Definitely not trusting any of this. So, You got the power back going on, Wilson?
Only one thing left to do.
Which would
Pull
be?
that switch.
Okay. This is not your average switch. This be the ink flow. Okay, what exactly happens if we turn on the ink machine in the real world? Can I say no to you? Can I just leave? This is gonna be so bad.
It is done.
Yeah.
Oh, Audrey. The things you've set in motion.
Yeah, this ain't good.
The ink is calling us, my dear. Can't you hear it?
What?
Don't fret. We're going home.
Stay back.
Listen to me, Audrey. Pay attention to these last words. Because very soon, you will forget everything.
Let go!
Come find me, Audrey.
I'd rather not.
Find me, and I'll show you your purpose. I'll show you the truth.
This can't be real.
And now, we die.
What are you doing? Oh no. No!
And this is why you don't trust creepy people. Well, not all creepy people are bad, but some of them definitely are. Better safe than sorry. And here's the world that we know.
What's wrong with my hands? What's wrong with my hands?
Wilson knows.
Audrey,
Oh, I'm sure he does.
what happened to you?
Yeah, I had questions before. I have many more questions now. Wilson knows the man who killed the ink demon. Okay, that might be an outright lie because we know that Henry Stein did that. And Wilson is not Henry Stein. Or maybe he might have helped secretly, like he might have been the one who set up the whole the end situation. Also, we are missing 2 pieces in order to climb the ladder, okay. Meanwhile, yeah, welcome home, definitely. Yeah, definitely not a fan of this. Let's see. Every great story begins in mystery. Although things may be dark at the start, the truth will illuminate your way. Don't be afraid of who you are. Fear only what you may become, and banish it away. Your best pal, Unknown. Names are stored in the pause menu. Oh, well, I found the 2 ladder pieces. Thank you very much. I will take those. But no, this is interesting. We never really got to see our own hands as Henry Stein. So we don't really know what Henry looked like. And memos are stored... Oh, in the pause menu. Yeah, this begs the question. Okay, we're still wearing our old sweater. For sure. But... the ink machine turned us into this, basically. Wasn't the ink machine supposed to turn you into either a lost one, which is the blob, or actually one of the characters, which would explain why there were so many Boruses and multiple Alice Angels and whatnot? Did something go horribly wrong that we look the way that we do right now, or... I got questions. A location, welcome home, objective, escape the studio, find a way out, and we got our notes. Yeah, brilliant. You know what? I will save just in case. Can't hurt. And meanwhile... Yeah, I really wonder if this Wilson indeed killed the ink demon or if there is something else going on and we probably should not be stepping inside of the ink. I can't go further in that direction. Alright, whoever you are, I'm sure we'll meet shortly. Everything will be fine. In the meantime, I'm going the completely opposite direction. Please get me the hell out of here. That will do. Although truth be told, okay, only 2 of them were missing. Don't tell me that we couldn't have set our foot on there and then maybe climbed a little bit higher, or take out one of these if that's possible and put it in one of theirs. So it would have been very easy to climb this, I believe. Either way, up we go, figuring out where the hell we got ourselves into right now. Jeez, you'd think I was drowning kittens the way that these people are looking at me. I've never seen such disappointment in a person's eyes. But this is the way of things. If management can't pay their bills, then the bank takes the goodies back. Still, it doesn't break me a bit knowing how much I love them old cartoons this place used to make. Oh well, times change. Life moves on. Tell you Wester. Okay, so Bendy went bankrupt, the bank took over, and then Archgate Studios basically went along with it. Is that a Jack in the Box? That is so a Jack in the Box, isn't it? Or is it just a music box? I mean, yes, it has a music note on it, but... Okay, that's rather adorable. I'm Alice Angel. Adorable. However, yeah, that begs the question, yeah. Are we gonna be dealing with the old Alice Angel, or are we gonna be dealing with, well, the good one? Are we gonna figure out how they were created? Are we dealing with the aftermath? Questions, questions, questions.
Attention, children of the machine. This is Wilson, your friend, your protector.
Surely.
For 211 days, you've lived without the ink demon haunting your steps. I banished him away, tore his body in two. In return, I asked just a little favor. Among you, there is a stranger, a young lady. Bring her to me.
You already lost track of me that quickly. We both went down under at the same time, my friend. That is assuming that that even was real and not a vision of ours. However, I'm seeing this. I can see that we can hide. I'm so not gonna like this. But you say you killed the ink demon on one hand, but you also say you banished him, tore him into two. You do know that he's an ink demon and probably can live with just legs and an upper torso. Separately, right? Probably. Honestly, who knows how this ink works? Joey, Jack and I have been wondering if we could meet with us, considering the current situation. We've been with you for many years, and we feel we have contributed to the success of Bendy in the past. Our interest is purely in keeping this company strong. We just want to help however we can. Let's talk. Sammy Lawrence. Yeah. Sammy was the one who went mad, wasn't he? I think he was. Hello. Hi, what are you? Gent parts. Is there crafting in this game? And also, yeah, what's to do with the flowers? Definitely got tons and tons of questions. And I'm wondering how many of those are truly going to be answered. Linker. What is it? What's a linker exactly? I don't trust any of this. And touching the ink for a creature of ink was a bad idea, right? That's why Boris and Alice couldn't join us during the final act. So that again begs the question, were we as Henry also an inky being? I don't know. The ink drips. Darkness has spread through the studio. The reaching shadows creep around you. Something hungers for your corrupted flesh. It is close, so very close. It strains to grab you, not stains, it strains to grab you, choke you from behind. You will feel its breath upon your neck. It is close. How about no to any of this? The vibe this game is giving off is definitely a whole lot more creepy than the first, that's for sure. Yep. Not liking any of this. Hi, Butcher Gang Boy. How are you doing? What the hell were you doing up there? How the hell did you get so badly mutilated? Are those your guts? I probably don't even want to know. Either way, moving on, away from that. Yeah, right now I'm looking around for more of those parts. Hello.
I just received the call. Joey Drew is dead.
Okay, calls. Yeah,
I just received the call.
that's better.
Joey Drew is dead. What a quiet end to an extraordinary life. Last I heard, he was staying in some cramped apartment downtown. You could practically hear the rats through the telephone when he called me last April. In spite of that, old Joey sounded quite happy when last we spoke. More like the excited, hopeful young man I knew once upon a time. Well, farewell, my friend. What will become of your
Creations now. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure why they didn't keep the whole text itself on screen like before, but yeah, that really shows this definitely happened after the events of the first game. Good to know and good to have that clarification. That means we don't have to worry about the evil Alice Angel. And can we look in you? Hello. But Lewis. Not a name that sounds familiar, but do we know anything about that? A baseball signed by the legendary Bud Lewis. This would make an excellent gift for any young baseball fan. Baseball has never been my kind of thing. It's not really present in the Netherlands either. So, it's fine. Either way. Battery. Gent battery. Anything else we could use? No. Alright. So, let me get this straight. Joey Drew, creator of Bendy and the whole studio. Bendy went bankrupt. Did at that point in time this Arch Gate company and whatnot take over? And was he trying to revive Bendy himself? Or did this Archgate Studios thing only came into play after Joey Drew died? And likewise, how does that work with the time loop going on from the first game? I really want to know. Can we climb this? Yes, we can. Surely if we can climb a wall like that, we could also have skipped 2 steps on the ladder. Either way, more hiding spots. And more searching spots. Anything else that we require inside of here? No. Meanwhile, we got a security override. Probably for that door. When the game tells you that you can run, it's often a bad idea because at that point in time, oh no, you're gonna be in trouble. We've got a stamina meter. Oh. And meanwhile, crouching as well. I'm not liking where this is going. The best hiding spot that we've got is all the way back there. Yep. Not trusting any of this. Not trusting any of this. What was that? Was that you? Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like any of this. It is way too quiet. I'm sorry? Were there multiple Heavenly Toys sections in the old studio, or? Because this is the dark hallway that Boris climbed through when we had a flashlight. That would mean this would have been Boris's hideout as well, right? That would be towards Boris' hideout. I think. Why can't we go there? Because it is all shuttered off. Okay, for a moment I thought maybe it's a curtain, but no. Yeah, interesting. Well, at least we know where we are in that regards. Nice to see the Heavenly Toys back again. A bird? I'm being surprised by the small things, our little miracle station. That ink demon is not gone, I tell ya. He is definitely not gone. As the winds are changing around here, I'm asking myself, Sean, what are you doing? There's a whole world out there, places to see, a family to spend me days with. This here job is just a job. I'll have others like it, no worry there. But the important thing is, we should remember to live. I think it's time I did just that. Sean Flynn. That was the character from Jacksepticeye, right? I think it was. Like, he was part of Heavenly Toys behind the back there, where he left his tape. Yeah. Clearly, when new winds start blowing, not everyone sticks around. And we have relegated to searching the trash cans for possible gent parts because, honestly, we're a looter. And it's a bad idea to leave me in the looting business. Because you know I'm going to pick the entire place dry and I'm going to be upset if I can't find everything. Like you. I don't know what we need gent batteries for, but I'm taking them along with me right now. Because I can. Nothing. Alright. But seriously, it is way too quiet. Out of order. We can't save. Henry! Nice for that to be still there. Alright, so we can go up and we cannot go over here. Of course not. But seriously, way too quiet. Let's see, what have we got up here? Notes? Hi! Okay, can I run? Can I get up? Can I run? Can I run? Just get the hell away. Get the hell away. Run or hide, definitely. Okay, only one way to go. He is so gonna find us here. Hi! I need a weapon. Alice? We know that this takes place after the events of the first game, so this should be the good Alice. The only one who survived. And likewise... Yep. We took a beating. Also, I think we're about to learn something very important, because now that I'm looking right over there towards that crate, I see bacon soup. And since we just lost health, yeah, we're gonna learn that bacon soup restores our health. Can I leave this place? Thank you. Food. Low on health, grab a snack. Survival will mean some dangerous situations. When you are low on health, you will need to eat. Locate hidden food stashes all through the studio. I mean, it's like the perfect place for that to be anything. I really need to pay more attention to stuff that I can loot in this area.
I wouldn't drink too much of that if I were you. It helps patch you up, but the aftertaste, it's not so good. Easy now, I'm not gonna hurt you. Looked like you needed some help.
Don't touch me. What are you? Ugh, what is this horrible place?
Yeah, I remember my first day down here. I know, it's scary. But you're actually pretty lucky. The machine could have turned you into a searcher.
You mean that thing that attacked me?
No, that's a Piper. And he's part of a gang, so be careful.
I don't understand any of this. I can't think. It hurts.
You'll catch on pretty quickly, if you can stay alive.
If.
Lesson 1. Searchers don't have legs and they tend to swarm. Look, it's not good to stay in one place for too long around here. Keep moving, and stay close to the shadows. Take my advice. Head to the upper levels. It's safer there.
Can I come with you?
You can't. I'm sorry.
Why?
I have a wolf. He doesn't care for strangers.
Maybe you should start caring.
Like I said, you'll catch on. Good luck. I hope we meet again.
Boris really should start trusting a few more people.
And one more thing. Above everything else, stay away from the ink demon.
Okay.
What's an ink demon?
Oh, you'll know him when you see him.
So he's not
He
gone.
likes to smile, and he kills anything that moves.
Wait! What's your name?
They call me Alice. I'm not very fond of it.
I'm Audrey.
Well, Audrey, welcome to the studio.
It's a warm welcome for sure. But really, Boris should start trusting more people because the last person... Okay, maybe he doesn't trust people for a good reason, because the last person was going to shut down the ink machine. And the last person would take down the ink demon. That apparently didn't happen if you say that the ink demon is still around. And this Wilson may say that he got rid of the ink demon, but if Wilson says that the ink demon was banished and they are without the ink demon for 211 sort of days. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I am in need of a weapon.
It surely feels weird to wander through these halls again, especially considering that we have no clue what happened to Henry's time loop. The ink demon is supposed to be gone, but if Alice says that he is still around, we'd best be careful.